Hey y'all, Happy New Year's again. It is New Year's Thursday, first day of 2026. We're back home. It's like a 3:45, somewhere around in there. Y'all see that sunshine? That bright sunshine? Y'all, it's 63 degrees. I have on just this thin outfit. It's thin. And it's very pleasant out here. Very pleasant. Especially that sun shining down on you. So we have had our New Year's meal today. Very good. Very, very good. I showed it, I did a video of the table. We've had, a great time with the kids, with Mama and Papa. I just love having all four of my grands together. But their mother came and got them to go to their Gigi's house. So, but I got to be with them for a little while on New Year's. So what are y'all up to today? Anything fun? Anything different? Tell me what y'all have had to eat today. What y'all are up to. Have y'all had lots of fireworks last night around? And who stayed up till midnight? Anyone? I'm sure there's a lot. Not me. I wasn't. Little Sasha woke me up a little bit after 1, wanting to go out. So I was up after 1, but not at midnight. So I'm so full, y'all. I'm stuffed. This is food, the turnips and rutabagas mixed. I love turnips and rutabagas. And cornbread. Those collard greens. Yum. Black-eyed peas. I prefer to have garden fresh pink-eye purple hull peas. But on New Year's, you have to have black-eyed peas. Yep. Cream potatoes, macaroni and cheese, potato salad, stuffed eggs, what all else? Ham. Yeah. Now, tomorrow, we're probably going to have that pork roast. So we'll have barbecue. We will have KJ tomorrow. I'm not sure about Presley. I'm still not sure if whether daycare is open tomorrow. If they aren't, then we'll have Presley and KJ. But if we only have KJ, I'm kind of hoping to get up in the morning. I want to go down to Best Buy and take my new laptop and let them help me get it set up right to start with. I've told y'all several years Mike has bought me laptops, and I have them. They're not set up. One of them, I can't get it to do anything. I can't find the boxes. I don't know what I've done with the chargers and everything. But, so this year, I want to take it to Best Buy and let them help me get it set up. So that I can do everything that I want to do. And Mike got me a new printer also. so that I can print out recipes. I can pull them up and print them out, or I can type up my recipes that I have in my Lego pads and print them out and put them in a notebook. So, yeah, I can make me my own cookbook, right? I can just get me some paper and print everything out and just put it in some kind of a binder of some sort, and yeah. Well, you do what you have to do when you're not able to do what you would like to do. Does that make sense? Oh, me, y'all. I'm surprised that KJ and Presley Ann didn't want to come home with me and Pop Pop. Actually, KJ did say something about it. But Papa pulled out an old trumpet that he had in the case and everything. And KJ got occupied with blowing on that trumpet. Is it a trumpet? Yeah, I think. So, KJ has that trumpet at Mama and Papa's, and he has a flute here that was his mother's, if he ever wants to go musical, you know. But y'all, I would really love to hear what y'all have done today and what y'all have eaten. This afternoon, I don't plan on doing anything after I do this little walk and this rambling. I'm going to go in, put my nightgown back on, get in the bed and watch TV, whatever, you know. Look at comments, read comments, watch some other creators and see what's going on in Facebook land today. So I would love to hear from y'all if you have time, if you're not too busy with family. But whenever you do have time, whenever you're able to. I don't have any New Year's resolutions, y'all. I just, which I never do, because I know that I'm not going to do them, if you know what I'm saying. I'll just say, you know, I hope I can stop this, or I hope I can do that, you know. One creator the other day was talking about manifestations, like speaking it out, making it happen. The only thing that I've ever done like that, I keep telling everyone, I'm going to win the lottery one day. Y'all, I don't get to play the lottery. Alabama does not have a lottery, okay? I doubt that we ever will. The only time I've ever been able to is when we went on vacations to Florida or to Tennessee. So, and only if Amy and Adam go somewhere that has the lottery, sometimes she will get me a few tickets, but most of the time she won't. But I keep telling her, Amy, I'm going to win that lottery one day. One day I'm going to win the lottery. But you know what? I have to be able to play, you know, to win the lottery. I mean, I wish that I could just buy like one ticket a week, you know, because I know I'm going to win it. You know, yep, I'm projecting it out there. It's out there in the world, in the universe. It's going to come. Yeah. Oh, me. But anyway, I don't know. I've just always felt like I was going to win the lottery one day. But that's funny, you know, considering that I can't even play the lottery. Yeah. So, anyway, I don't know, y'all. I don't know of anything else right now off the top of my head to ramble about. So I guess I'm gonna say bye for right now. I'll pop back on later and do a good night post. I'm looking forward to the new year of seeing how my page grows, see how it goes. I'm glad to have all of you here on this journey with me, as they say, you know. I appreciate y'all being here with me. We just gonna take it day by day, do the best that I can do, and hope that I can figure out things for content, to make y'all happy, to keep you interested in my page. So when we got in the car to leave to go up to Mike's mother's, he said, you missed me taking down a big tree. And I said, you took one down this morning? And he said, yeah, that big one. I said, why did you not get me up so I could video it? But y'all, look how cleared it is right there. Y'all know, this is where he took that one tree down the other day. Let's go look and see if I see the big tree that he took down. Yeah, getting to the... I'm afraid of heights, y'all. And, you know, when I showed the other day, ooh-wee, y'all, that is a big one. Ooh-wee, goodness gracious. Oh, he took more than one down. Ooh, y'all, look. Y'all see it? Ooh, I get kind of lightheaded going to the edge. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, y'all. Look at it. He's getting it all cleared out. Can y'all see all this? Look at, see where he took that big one down? Wow. Y'all see that? That's wild, y'all. He's up there working. Yep. If the saying is true, whatever you do on New Year's Day is what you'll be doing the rest of the year. Well, that's true. That's going to be him. Not necessarily on the backhoe, but wow, y'all. Look. I'm sorry, y'all. Phew, look at that one. Y'all see it? It's amazing to me at how cleared out it looks up through here now. Okay, let me get back, y'all. Oh my gosh. How he dumping that dirt out. Back there is where he has to dig that rock out. See the rock? Yep, he digs that rock out. And he puts the rock up on the hill. He puts plastic down. And then some boards. And then rock on top of it. So, this is wild to me, y'all. Considering, I mean, those of you that have been with me and have been back here with me, at how much woods were like here. And my garden, y'all, this is my garden spot. And if you can go back and look at videos from back in the spring when we planted the garden, how different it looks now, all around it. I may have to go back and find one of the videos where I posted of my garden spot, and y'all can see the difference now. That's just crazy to me. I mean, all of it, y'all. How, I don't know, it's just so different. I'm glad he's getting it done. I'm glad he's getting it done. He was hoping to be able to start on his workshop the beginning of the new year. He still has a good bit of dirt to move before he can do that. There's my Stella. How pretty is she? Hey, my Stella girl. What you doing, baby? Huh? She's really not feeling that great, y'all. But anyway, I guess that's everything, y'all. I'll be glad when he gets his shop built. He can do, you know, jobs on vehicles that he does now, but for him to get a shop to be able to do it in, will be great. And also his Chevelle that he got when he was 16, that was the car that he had when we got married, when we started dating. It's kind of pitiful now. I'm surprised that he's let it get into the shape that it's in. That yellow Chevelle. You can see the tag down there, Mike and Rita, that I had made back when we were dating. But he will get that Chevelle back there. He will have this thing looking pristine, y'all. Once he gets that shop, I can guarantee it. That's probably going to be about the first thing he does, is move that Chevelle into that shop and start working on it. Yep. I'll be tickled. I used to, me and my friend, she was married, and I was kind of staying with her and her husband for a little bit right before Mike and I got married, and she didn't live far from a little convenience store on Highway 11, and there would be times when we would be there, her and her husband, me and Mike, and we would say we needed to go to the store for something, so I would drive Mike's car up there. And it was kind of a hangout where some of our friends hung out, you know. And it started out quite innocently, you know, somebody saying, "Hey, Rita, you want to race?" Well, Mike Chevelle, yeah, sure, come on. So me and Joan did that several times, and we would go by where she lived, okay? And Mike and her husband sitting in there. Finally, you know, I wouldn't say anything to Mike about this was going on. He would have had a hissy fit, but he did. Because we would go by and Jeff would say, "Well, sounds like Rita's racing again tonight." Yeah. He stopped me pretty quick once they figured out. He really wasn't mad, y'all, because it was just not really big time racing. You know, it was just kind of fun. But that's just a funny little story. But it was, you know, to hear her husband and Mike talk about them sitting there and talking about what it sounded like when we would go by. Is she winning? Yeah, she's winning. She's got this one. Oh, me. But anyway, silly, silly times. You know, things you do as a teenager, because yes, I was still a teenager at that time. I was, at that time, still 18. Yeah. Because I turned 19 in November. He turned 19 in January. And then we got married in February. So we were both 19 when we got married. And he has a birthday coming up this month. Yeah. The 27th. He's going to be 63. Just like me. Anyway, okay, y'all. I have just rambled and rambled now, so let's see. There's Sashi come out looking for me, want me to come in. Time for them to eat, so I'm gonna go in and feed these two babies. And I'll see y'all back in a little while, okay? Love y'all. Bye.